Hello everyone! In this video I will create an illustration in my sketchbook using the Faber-Castell Studio Watercolors and the Faber-Castell Black Edition colored pencils. The watercolors were bought with my own money, and the color pencil set, which is the 100 color pencil set, was sent me by the Faber-Castell Romania to try it out a few weeks ago, along with some alcohol-based markers, and I created a separate video trying out them. I will link that video in the iCard if you are interested to check it out. So because I have these products and I use them quite often in my sketchbooks and not only, I decided that I will create for this video an illustration in my sketchbook combining these art supplies. But first I create the line art and the inking with a Faber-Castell pigment liner. If you are wondering what kind of sketchbook I am using in this video, is an A4 art creation sketchbook, and I am creating an illustration series with mythological creatures only in this sketchbook, and I really enjoy working in it. To complete this spread of the sketchbook, I decided to create the devil from the Hungarian mythology, and I also wrote down some facts about this mythological creature. After I was done with the inking, I started to paint the illustration with watercolors. With watercolors I created the base layers, and I went with some different red shades, grays and blacks. As you can see, I already used these watercolors a few times. Are not the best quality watercolors, but are not the worst either. And I think that are a little bit expensive compared to the quality. But I love very much the box of these watercolors, and because of that I enjoy using them. And these watercolors are fine to use in sketchbooks, especially if you are using colored pencils on the top. After I am finished with the painting, I choose the color pencil which I will use on the top of the watercolors. For the dark black shading I am using a polychromos pencil, and to blend out the shading I choose some red and grey colors and two different orange colors to lighten up some areas of the illustration. Before Faber-Castell Romania sent me this color pencil set, I already owned a 36 color pencil set which I bought with my own money, and I really enjoyed using them. These color pencils are very buttery and they are going on the paper quite smoothly, and they are blending together really nicely. I really enjoy using them, especially in my sketchbooks, and they are really nice when you are holding them in your hand. And the nice part is that they are quite affordable as price. So when comes the color pencil part of the illustration, I make a lighter shading with the black polychromos colored pencil. After that I smooth out that shading with a red or a grey color pencil depending on the base color. The parts where I want to make the illustration lighter I use a lighter shade, and after that I come back with the black polychromos and I add some deeper shading to create that contrast between the shapes of the illustration. Now I will let you to enjoy the rest of the video, and if you are new to my channel and you enjoyed my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I also linked all my social media accounts and my other platforms in the description of the video. Thank you for watching and I will see you next time.